You know, I had a guy that talked to me last year that was from New York, and he said his wife walks down the street with millions of people every day and does not try to make eye contact with anybody. Then he brings her here and puts her in a tent in a field, and the first thing in the morning, you know, their neighbors are, hey, y'all want to have some breakfast with us? And she don't know how to even react to everybody in this field saying, hey, how you doing? You know, the whole world should be like that. Our first Kickin' It on the Creek was a birthday party / Tyler Childers CD benefit. And we had 7 bands play for free, and we cooked 2 hogs, and after we paid for everything, we gave Tyler all the money from it to help him with his career.
And he said he was only going to do it that one time. We'd built a small stage, and afterwards we were sitting and talking about how well it went, and Byron was like, man, I think I want to do it one more time, do it again. And I was like, heck, man, you already got the stage built. And so he built a bigger stage, and then it just...
More magic happened, man, and here we are now. It's 20 states and 2 Canadian provinces, and it's turned into something incredible, man. And most music festivals, a band will play, leave. You know, they may hang around one night, camp. All these bands block this out for 4 days just to be able to listen. They're fans too, you know, they're listening to people that they love and getting to, you know, fellowship with each other and talk and pick together and jam together.
Like a fire, like fire.
Basically, it feels like a reunion. A lot of times, like our musicians, we were having to like shoot off and play over there, or play somewhere. This is like one of the times out of the year where we all kind of get to come together and have a good time and just let loose, play our set, and just enjoy each other's company.
This isn't about money, you know, this is about creating that community, creating that like shared love for the person, and then I would say love for the music.
He was talking about why he does this. Byron loves community, and he loves people, and he wants to make his community better. And when he was talking to me about it, he was starting to tear up a little bit. I mean, he really gets attached to what's going on here, and he loves these people. So it's more than a concert for Byron. It's bringing everyone together.
There's a support, and there's a love that's sort of here that you don't find in many other places. So
when the time comes that I don't get to play anymore on the stage or whatever, I'll be the first one in line to get a ticket, because it's just not like any other festival in the country.
When you see me out tonight tearing up the promenade, people stop and step aside so I can move along. Is it just because they're friendly, or the fact that I am gone? Stepping over lines of the paths they travel on, living on the high side. Better keep it on the low down. Get the feeling just right. Think I'll have to go and sit down.
I think the big difference is the vibe and the fellowship here. You know, it's everybody's here for the same reason, and that's just to listen to good music and hang out with like-minded individuals that are just ready to have a good time and share an experience together. You know, I've seen people out in the crowd that I run into in Florida and North Carolina and all over the place. You know, and all my favorite people in all those places seem to be here right now. So, yeah.
Sweating like a preacher in the presence of the Lord, shaking like a leaf in the middle of a storm, jawing my bone, trying to make you see. I wouldn't much fret if my friends are all here, but there's people in the corner and they're starting to stare, having a ball, poking fun at me. Living on the high side, keep it on the low down. Get the feeling just right. Think I'll have to go and sit down. Living on the high side. Straighten up and try to act right. Keep it on the low.
All right. So the last thing, sum up your whole Kickin experience so far. Like describe Kickin to somebody in 5 words.
5 words? Let's see here. See, I really, I deal in words. And so 5 words or less, which is actually one of my favorite sayings. Because that is, to try to get things down in a nutshell is just a wonderful thing. So, let the mountains ring forever.
It's like a lot of my dreams have come true right here already, you know. Just as long as it can continue like it is and we can expose people, even locally, to a lot of artists they may not otherwise have a chance to see.
I don't want to rub my eyes.
And there seems to be like a Kentucky sound to me, and it's kind of a growing thing that I'm seeing.
You can't throw a rock around here without in East Kentucky, especially it seems like, without hitting a good musician. I mean, there's the musical tradition in this part of the state, in this state alone, is really second to none, man. I mean, a lot of people don't realize that. Keith Whitley's from here, Ricky Skaggs is from here. Too many to even realize how many there are, but I mean, there's a lot of rippers that came out of this state. You know, it's a breeding ground, it's a hotbed, man. Always has been.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. I don't know what's in the water around here, but trying to drink some of it.
I don't want to wash my face.
We have a rabid local music scene. We have some of the most amazing fans, you know. I want to always be sure that they have the opportunity to be here.
It just makes you feel so good. It makes you feel so good to be here. Everyone should be here.
I realized that I wanted to be at Kickin' on the Creek every year for the rest of my life when I drove home to go to work last year as Tyler Childers was sound checking on the main stage, and I realized how much pain and agony that caused me. when I had to leave all my friends here on Ross's Creek.
Everybody's really friendly. It's kind of like family around here. There's just people are, I don't know. It's almost like they're the part of themselves that they're not when they're around other people.
It's a real family experience out here. This festival's sold out, and there's 1,500 people here. But that just goes to show you how this music scene. There's 1,500, 3,000, 14,000 people that are family in this music scene, and they included me in it, and that's why I'm here, because I'm a part of this family.
We come because it's just a family reunion now. We came at first because it was a music concert, but it's way more than that now.
Yeah, and every year, the day after that you leave Ross Creek, you're looking forward to the next year.
Don't matter who you are or who you vote for or who you love. It don't matter, man. We're all the same here. Everybody is, and that common bond is this music scene,
So you have to have good music to have a successful music festival. But I honestly believe that the heartbeat and the lifeblood of this festival and what makes it so special is Byron Roberts and his family.
I love Byron Roberts because he's one of those people that I felt like I've known my entire life. I've probably known him 3 years now, and we're connected somewhere. We made a connection long, long ago. And if Byron Roberts told me to jump off the highest cliff, I would say, when you want me to do it, because let's go.
Yeah, there's a good plan in there somewhere.
But it's not just the music, it's the people playing the music and writing the music. They're some of the most amazing people I've ever met, man, and I'm glad they love me. I love them too, man. It's I'm humbled by a lot of this. I don't like the me, I part of it, I'm just a little bitty part of it. I'm just crazy enough to do it in my yard, man. But I believe in all these people wholeheartedly and would help them any way I could to help them with their careers, their life, or whatever, It's not just a festival promoter and a band. It's friends and family, It's not just I'm paying you to do a gig. If they want to talk about a problem, or if I need to talk about a problem, they're there, and that's more special than the music to me, man, is some of the friendships made from this, and we consider a lot of them family, man. They come up and hang out, and it's just Irving, Kentucky, man, in a whole. You hang around here a little bit, you'll love a lot of people here, man. When I grew up, sitting on the porch talking, that was your means of communication, pretty much. And the world's losing that front porch a little bit, And here, it's gaining it back a little bit. People relax. They don't have any cell phone service, They don't have any way to get to the outside world, so they have to communicate with who's around them and strike up a conversation. These artists are real, man. They're special, dude. I mean, there's something extra special about this bunch, humanitarian-wise, music-wise, community-wise, in a lot of different ways, They love their fellow man. They love this earth. They want to protect both. It's different, man. Just, it's family more than anything, man. This whole scene is family. And that's what's making it really grow, because it's real.
Underneath the worried sky, I don't want to rub my eyes. I don't want to wash my face. Memories of this place. Robert's given grave. I don't want to wash my face. I want everything to freeze. This place, this dirt, these rocks and trees.